Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm so excited. We're gonna be unboxing and playing around with the December Slay Glam box. Now this box was sent out to me to review this month. But before we get into the unboxing and the try on portion, I wanted to update you guys on a few things. I've had a few people comment under my video saying, hey, they haven't gotten their box yet, or that their November box was extremely late. So I did reach out and I talked to Rasha about all the issues. First of all, she was very apologetic. Of course, she doesn't want you to get your boxes late either. So what happened in November for you to get your boxes so late was the post office actually lost like 200 to 300 shipments. So she had to figure out whose boxes got lost, repackage them, and reship them. So that's why it took so long for some of you to get November's box. December's box is also going to be running late this month. She actually had a family emergency that she had to go out of country for, and when she came back, Anne's Palettes sold her box out, which is amazing. Now keep in mind, these are custom palettes that we're getting, so they take 40 days to make in the factory, and she had to reorder like so many of them because the box had sold out. So that's why this month's box has been so late and we're getting it into January. But the good news is the color story is not just for December. It's actually going to work for the whole year. This is a beautiful color story. It's more of your purple tones. It has some greens in there. It is really beautiful. So unfortunately, some of us didn't get our boxes before Christmas like we were hoping. But I just ask that you show a little bit of grace, especially this time of year. I'm sorry, shipping is just horrid this time of year anyway. November and December are always crazy for shipping. I've had my boxes take trips around, different places. I've had them to go to Hawaii. I've had them to go to DC and stuff. Like, it just happens. But no need to worry. If you haven't received your box for December, you are still getting it. They are still working on shipping everybody's boxes out. Also, I've had a few people ask me about priority shipping and what that means. So priority shipping is basically your box gets moved to the front of the line. So when she does shipping, she ships in like waves or rounds, whichever you prefer to say. So basically your box just gets moved up to the first shipment that gets shipped out with like PR and stuff. It doesn't mean that you're going to get your box in 3 to 5 days. So when you pay that $5 or $6 extra, it's just moving your box to the front of the line. But I just ask that you keep in mind that this is a small business. She only has a team of 6. So it does take them a little bit longer to get everything packaged and sent out with so many orders. So I think I covered everything with the updates. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing and try on. I'm so excited. Of course, I'm excited for the star of the show. It's always the palette for me. So this is the Slay Glam Presents Just Anne and St. Angel Center's Snow Glow palette. And this palette is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, look at the color story. I absolutely love all the purples in here. It is so pretty. That silver is gorgeous. I always love St. Angel Center's formula. Her formula is always so good, so buttery, so blendable. Highly recommend if you've never tried St. Angel Center's. The quality is good. Also, I just have to mention for the fact that we're still getting our boxes for $24 a month is amazing, because 9 times out of 10, we're receiving a custom palette, which is one thing that I absolutely love about Slay Glam, is that we're getting custom palettes. You can't just go out here and pick these palettes up anywhere. So if you join the Slay Glam fam, you're going to be getting a lot of custom palettes that are really worth more than $25. And appreciate that she hasn't gone up on the price, because everything else in this world has, but not Slay Glam, thank God. I like getting my affordable makeup. So next up we have the Jello shots, and this is in the shade Aqua. I've already swatched it. So pretty. I absolutely love these Jello shots. We had gotten one in a copper color and so good. Just a quick little side note, this is Anne's favorite color again. So awesome that Rasha is like thinking about the actual person and brings us things that she would like. Also things, that goes with her absolutely gorgeous palette. I'm just so happy for Anne. I'm so happy with this palette. Next up, we got a white eyeliner, and I am excited to try this out. I haven't used the white eyeliner in so long. Then we got 2 lip liners. This one did not come broken, but this one did come broken. So I'm sure you guys have seen Anne's video and she thought that hers were empty, but she actually came back on her community post and was like, no, I'm so sorry, it wasn't empty, you just need to sharpen. And mine was actually like broken off down into the lid. Just the tip was broken off, so I was able just to sharpen it right up, and we have a lip liner. And it's so nice that we got 2 of them. So really, we're already at 5 products. So this month, we were lucky enough to receive 7 products, which is really nice. We also got these 2 Manna Kadar lip glosses. I love that she got us some neutral lip products for the really bright eyeshadows. This box is so well coordinated as always. Again, that's another favorite thing that I love about Slay Glam is how well coordinated it is. So I am going to start off with lips first, and I'm going to start off with the darker brown lip liner, and this one is in Secret Admirer. So far, really nice and smooth. So now I think I'm going to go in with this lighter shade of lip gloss. That is so cute. Feels really nice and hydrating on the lips, so I do like that, and I like the color of that lip liner as well. Okay, so let's get into my favorite part, which is the eyeshadow palette. So first of all, I'm going to start off with this toffee shade, which is our transition color, and made sure that we had a transition color in this palette, which I love. Again, the formula is just amazing. I absolutely love St. Angel Center's palettes. I will have St. Angel Center's website linked below. Of course, with everything else, I'm going to have Slay Glam's website linked below as well. I also have a discount code with Slay Glam. I'll have that linked in the description box. This is a really nice transition color. I like that it's a lighter color because it's really going to work well with all the purples. And I really want to use this shade because I swear it was made for this jacket. So we're definitely using that shade today. I'm not sure, but probably the dark purple too. Oh, I love this palette. I also have a jacket that matches that color perfectly. That'll be the next look that we do with this palette for sure. So I think I'm going to start with this teal shade first, and this is a cream shadow, but so good. Love the formula. So happy we got another one of these in this color. Look how pretty. Yes, and they really do just blend in so nicely. I just kind of like to pat it in first and then kind of work the color out and just blend it back and forth. That is so pretty. I love how teals go with a purple. I just think a teal goes perfect with purple shades. Just blending this up into the crease. I'm gonna do the same thing for this side. I feel like this color would pair so well with our Now palette. I love this palette, and yeah, it would absolutely pair really well with this one. What's really nice about these is you don't have to worry about them creasing, so you don't have to set them with the powder. So I'm definitely going into this shade right here, and this is called Ethereal. I'm so excited for this one, and I'm gonna start by putting that right on top of that teal color a little bit and working it over. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space on the outer corner just so I can add in the darker purple, but oh my goodness, so pretty. I love this purple with that teal. I mean, wow, that's beautiful. Now I'm just gonna take and work this shade right over top of that teal color just to kind of blend them in together. I love it. So now switching brushes, I'm gonna go into this shade right here. And this shade's called Vixen. I love this purple. So pretty. I mean, this palette, I swear, was made for me. The purples in here are just so beautiful. I'm just gonna blend this one up and around a little too, just so they all kind of mesh together. So now I'm just gonna go back into the toffee shade, and I'm going to blend out a little bit, and that just softens it up and takes away any of the harshness. So now I'm going to switch brushes, and I'm going to go into this shade over here, which is called Blessings, and I'm just going to use that to buff out the purple, just to smoke everything out a little bit more. So pretty. And I mean, this look was like so easy to create. Then I'm actually going to switch brushes and go into this shade down here, which is called Grace. And I'm just going to use that to blend out the little bit up here on top of that Jello shot shade. Just very lightly dipping in there and blending out with it, because I still want to keep this teal at the front. Now I am going to go back into that dark purple. I'm just going to darken up my edges one more time. Sometimes when you're blending, you lose some of the color. And then again, I will just take Blessings and blend that out. These are so easy to work with. So now let's go in with the white eyeliner. I just want to put it on the lower lash line. I'm not going to close my eye. I'm not used to white. I'm definitely used to black. It should look really good once we get mascara on though. So for the lower lash line, I'm just going to take a small pencil brush and go into the dark purple shade. And I'm going to smoke out the bottom. Of course, connect it. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes. And I'm going to use a little bit of the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. I love this mascara. This is the curved brush one. So your wand just looks curved, but love this mascara. Literally looks so good once you get the mascara applied. I love it. I'm going to use just a little bit of brow gel. And I'm going to use a little bit of Milani Make It Last. Okay girls, so this is the completed look using this month's Slay Glam box. I love it. Of course, you know I absolutely love this palette. I just want to say thank you so much to Rasha, to Anne, to Darcy for bringing us such a beautiful palette to enjoy. Absolutely love it. Stunning job. I do believe Anne is going to have more palettes for sale on her website. I'm going to have her website linked below too. I'm not quite sure when she's getting them back in stock, but I do know that it's going to be a limited quantity. So if you're wanting to get this and you missed out, make sure you go check out her website, because she will be having a few more of these to sell. And I believe they retail for $40, which honestly is definitely worth it. The quality is amazing on this palette. You will not be disappointed. Absolutely love the Jello shot shade. I love this teal shade. It is beautiful. Super happy we got the white eyeliner. I actually really like the white eyeliner, so I'm glad to have one in my rotation again. Of course, I love brown lip liners. I use them all the time, so I will happily add these to my collection. And I do like the lip glosses. I just used the lighter one today. I am so happy with this whole box. 10 out of 10 this month for me. But as always, girl, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!